All eyes on one man. He makes goal scoring look easy, as evidenced by his recent record. This is EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. It's Kasim Pasha, and they face Trabzonspor.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Will it happen for them? Takes it on, and he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Delivering it, and that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be remembering fondly. Well, for Trabzonspor, you have to conclude everything went to plan in their win against Antalyaspor. How will they fare today, Stuart?
Well, in a very tight...
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this! An inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Cuts it back. Superb-looking pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. One of the many positive things you can say about the visitors is that they have the most potent attack in the league. And Stuart, that is official.
Well, away from home, their ability to create chances and score goals has been fantastic. But it's the...
Can he do it? Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. This to make it 1-0. Oh, it didn't happen for him at all.
Well, he never looked settled there. The pressure must have got to him.
Antonin Barak. Brekalo. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Yilmaz. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. But it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Are they going to forge ahead? And a goal it is! But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better. Intercepting it intelligently. Targets available, cross comes in. But he didn't miss by all that much with the header, just a little bit off target. And threading it through. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. And the press is on. And trouble is brewing. Cafu. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Determined defending. He has teammates around him. And by a wafer-thin margin, offside. Brekalo. And the ball in behind the defenders. Stopped a surefire goal. Well, the concession of a corner here, but credit for the challenge. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? Oh, could be an opportunity here. He must finish! And how about that for a save? Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, the danger is still there. Danger averted for now. Counter-attacking very much an option. Will it be? Something to worry about here. And the cross is fired in, but absolutely no help in the centre. Cafu. Might lead to a chance. And quite simply wide of the target. Real chance. Managed to get it out of there. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Incisive pass. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Dangerous looking attack. And this to level it. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Haris Hajradinovic. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Will he play it in? A glorious chance. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of Focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move and he can continue to develop his career.
A good vision there. Just the clearance that was needed. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it could be on for him here. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Yilmaz. How about the cross? That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up.
Kasımpaşa'da bir oyuncu değişikliği. Çıkan oyuncu 7 numara Tan. Oyuna giren oyuncu 18 numara Nuno da Costa.
Is it going to be 3-1? And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
So back underway at 3-1. And a very good challenge. Cafu. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. It's a neat move. Opportunity. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. And he cuts inside. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Vital intervention. Ben Uanes. And it's with Brekalo here. Nice looking move, this. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Harper. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. And he has options available. Able to skip past his man. He's in behind. Can they put it away? He got a good palm on it. And the referee blows for a foul. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Wonderful chance. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Opportunity. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. It'll be a corner. And there's the delivery. Well, he read the flight of the ball brilliantly, but just couldn't quite keep it down. Narrowly over the bar. And back with Ryu. Well, there to intercept. Oh, what an opportunity. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Brekalo. Good use of advantage there. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, we talked about their ability to score goals at the top of the game, and once...